Wait. Who sends this?
Sends what?
Look.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Gordymax. My name is Gordy, cinematographer here in Accra, and this is my official review of the group chat by Team Onyx, the very first team in our MicroFilm challenge. Now, before I get into the film, I want to talk a bit about the shoot date. We showed up at the location quite early. The team wanted to run through their lines to make sure they were well prepared before the camera started rolling. I really respect this because some people want to just rush in and get it over with. But this team took their time to prepare and it paid off. Also, the original location fell through, but Alberta, the director, did not panic. She found us a small space in one of their studios, and in no time, we got to shooting. And honestly, it was perfect. Tight, a little uncomfortable, and exactly what the story needed. Alright, here is how I scored it. For the idea, 9 out of 10. How it looks, 8 out of 10. The pacing, 8 out of 10. The writing, 6 out of 10. The acting, 7 out of 10, and overall, 7.5 out of 10. Now, the idea is really strong. Friends sitting on a couch, all on their phones, and then a message suddenly pops up, one of you does not belong here. Now, visually, I really liked it. Alberta made smart use of the chat bubbles and notifications on screen. It pulls you right into the story. You are not just watching them panic. You're kind of in a chat with them. And that small, tight room we ended up using added so much tension without anyone having to say a word. For a 1-minute film, the pacing is solid, it doesn't feel rushed, and it doesn't drag. Every moment has just enough time to land, and that final message, "I'm already inside," hits pretty hard. It makes you rethink everything you just saw. Getting that right in 60 seconds is tough, and they nailed it. Now, here's where it loses a bit of steam for me. Some of the dialogue feels a bit too clean and on the nose. The characters are kind of explaining what's happening instead of reacting like how real friends would. In a situation like that, things would probably get messier. More accusations, more panic, and more chaos. Trusting that messiness would make it feel more real. Now, the acting is good, especially when they are just reacting naturally. You can tell they really know each other and the chemistry feels real. The moments where they don't have much to say are their strongest. With a little more natural dialogue, this cast is going to shine even brighter. Look, for a first film that was made in a week, with just 1 minute, it's a really solid effort. The idea is strong, the visuals are smart, the pacing works, and the ending lands. The writing needs more texture and realness, but that's something you can improve with time. What you can't teach is having good instincts for a story, and Team Onyx has that. As the first team in the challenge, they set a great example. Be proud of what you made. That's my final take. What did you think? How did you feel when the final message came through? And did the final twist catch you off guard? How much did you enjoy the film on a scale of 1 to 10? Drop your honest thoughts in the comments. Your feedback helps the channel grow. It also helps us to build this challenge together. A big thanks to the whole Gordymax crew and Ayiko to Team Onyx. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep creating. Peace.